Yo, what's going on, guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to badge up this free Galaxy Opal Jayson Tatum card to make him one of the best small forwards in the game. Also giving you guys what shoe boost you guys should add, and basically the best shoe possible you can make to help Jayson Tatum be as good as possible. If you guys are new here and you guys do enjoy these type of videos, let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I post 2 to 3 Myteam videos every single day and give you guys some of the best no money spent content and tips and tricks on the platform. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, guys, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is what badges you guys should add to your free Galaxy Opal Jayson Tatum. If you guys don't know how to obtain this, basically he'll be in your season agendas, and all you got to do is do the Hunt for Glory playoff push final. I have a video on that I'll leave in the link down below explaining how to do it as fast as possible and as easy as possible. And honestly, guys, this Jayson Tatum card doesn't need that many gold badges added to him. And by the way, if it's a Galaxy Opal, he can get 6 slots for gold badges to be upgraded. The first one I'm going to say is going to be Rim Protector. He is a small forward, power forward. I would recommend playing him at the 3. You could play him at the 4, and especially if you're going to play him at the 4, he would like to have Rim Protector. That would definitely help him. If you are going to play him at the 4, I recommend maybe putting box on, but first one we're going to add for definitely is going to be Rim Protector. Rim Protector is a great badge. It's going to help you block a lot of shots and just play some really good interior defense. I mean, we look at his defensive badges. He's pretty much got all the other ones on gold. The only defensive badge I think he needs is going to be gold Rim Protector. It should help him out a lot, and it is a badge that honestly he does kind of need for playmaking. Doesn't really need any other badge but quick chain. You definitely want to have quick chain. What quick chain does, if anybody doesn't know, basically it just kind of makes your dribble moves faster and makes your guy kind of move faster offensively, especially when he's doing dribble moves. So if you guys do like a crossover and then try to drive, if you don't have quick chain, he might not be as fast as possible. Is if you have quick chain, right? He'll be able to string those dribble moves faster. So he's doing like in between crossover to behind the back. He'll just do it a lot faster if you have quick chain on. So I recommend you add quick chain. Floor general, you could if you want to. Dimer, you could if you want to. I wouldn't do ankle breaker downhill. It's quick chain. It's quick chain and Rim Protector for sure. You can maybe do Dimer because, like I said, guys, like honestly, Jayson Tatum doesn't need that many badges added to him. When we're looking at shooting badges, you want to give him Chef and you want to give him lucky number 7. Chef, of course, is just going to help off dribble threes. So if you go around a screen and you want to pull up with Jayson Tatum, you want to have Chef, right? I mean, that's a great badge to have. You put that on gold, and then you put gold lucky number 7, and he's pretty much got every shooting badge in the game, at least on gold. You don't need to have mismatch expert. If you guys don't know what mismatch expert is, basically, it helps with guys that are 3 inches taller than him. So if he's getting guarded by a guy who's 7'1", and he's in a 7'1" center or whatever guy switches onto him and he shoots in the 7'1" face, mismatch expert helps. But again, a 7'1" guy, like, don't trust me. You don't need to add mismatch expert to be Jayson Tatum. Mismatch expert is better for like the smaller guards like AI. AI has Hall of Fame mismatch expert, and that can be really good because he's super short, right? So for shooting badges, Chef and lucky number 7. So we've added 4 badges so far, and honestly on offense, for finishing, I would just go mouse in the house. If you do get a switch and you got a smaller point guard on you, or he's 6'8", like honestly, if you're versing a guy who's 6'5", 6'4" at the small forward position, I think having a mouse in the house is just going to help you make those layups over the small defenders, and I think it just helps in general with finishing underneath the rim. So if you guys are wondering, that is 5 badges added. Now for the last one, you can go a bunch of different ways, but just to recap, the badges I would for sure add to this card is going to be Rim Protector, Quick Chain, right? Those 2 for sure. Chef, lucky number 7 for sure. And then I'm going to go with mouse in the house. Now for finishing, I'll throw up a couple other badges that you can. Post wing technician, not bad if you want to work in the post, right? You ever want to work, because Tatum's honestly not bad in the post. I've seen some highlights of people really cooking in the post, and having post wing technician can definitely help, right? You can spin off guys and then do like a fadeaway step back, something like that. So that's an option. Even backdown punisher, again, if you want to work in the post, look at those 2 badges to help you with some post moves. Shooting, definitely don't want to add mismatch expert. Playmaking, you could add Dimer. The reason why you want to add Dimer to a card is basically so if Tatum passes it to your point guard, Tatum passes to your small forward, power forward, or shooting guard in the wing or in the corner, basically now they have a higher chance to make that shot. So it would be nice to give him Dimer, just to have a little bit extra, Dimers on the floor. It's nice to have your whole team having Dimer. It's not a must-add badge, but I think it's a badge on Tatum where he doesn't need that many badges, honestly. Like, usually the cards need, chase centers. They might need, limitless spot up. They might need this badge and this badge, like space creator. Like literally Tatum needs like barely any badges. So you could probably do Dimer. I wouldn't really do ankle breaker. And then the only other one I would recommend is if you're playing him at the 4, I would add box. If you're playing him at the 3, I'd maybe look at brick wall, because then you can start setting screens with Tatum. And even if you play him at the 4, you could decide, do I want to go brick wall or do I want to go box, if he's playing at the 4. But if he's playing at the 3, here's my top 6 badges to kind of finalize the badges I would personally add. I would go Rim Protector, Quick Chain, Dimer, chef, lucky number 7, and mouse in the house. That's personally what I would do for my 6 badges on Jayson Tatum. I think this will make him a lot better small forward and just make him, honestly, probably a top 3 small forward in the game. I'm a really big fan of the Jayson Tatum card. And for the shoe boost, it's kind of the same thing. He doesn't need too much stuff added to him. But for me, I'm going to give him ball handle. Again, so if you get 5 boosts to add, I would go ball handle number 1. I would go block number 2. I would go interior defense number 3. And then honestly, from there, you can go a bunch of different ways. You can give him speed just to make him that little bit faster. So for me, for my 4th thing is going to be speed. And then my last and final thing, honestly, I think I'm going to give him steal, right? He doesn't really need driving dunk. I mean, you could give him speed with ball. So okay, here's the thing. So here are the for sure ones you got to add. You want to add ball handle. You want to add block. You want to add interior defense. From there, you can go wherever you want. Some options I would go is I would maybe go speed with ball, right? I would maybe go perimeter defense. I'd maybe go steal. I'd maybe go speed, right? But I think those 3 are definitely you want to add ball handle, block, and interior defense. And my final, just to give you guys my final opinions, I would do for shoe boost is I would go ball handle, I would go block, I would go interior defense, I would go speed, and then I would go speed with ball, just to make him a lot faster with the ball, a lot faster without the ball, and then give him interior defense because you want to have good interior defense, even if he's playing the 3, in case he gets back down or in case he's maybe he switches onto the center, maybe he switches onto the 4, right? Just helps him be a more versatile defender. Same thing with the block, right? Just makes him more versatile defender. If this guy tries to drive, maybe you get another block, right? It's just going to help. Block is a great one to add. Interior defense is another great one to add. Ball handle, pretty self-explanatory. Just going to help him dribble the ball better, right? Ball handle, put that to a 90. Definitely going to help. So those 3 for sure, I think everybody should be adding for this Jayson Tatum. The reason why I'm going to say speed with ball, just to make him a little bit faster when he's dribbling, because a 90 speed with ball is good, but now you have a 94. That could be really solid, right? And then speed, just to make him that little bit faster at 96 speed. With the coach boost, we'll put him up to 101, so it'll be like 99. So he'll have max speed, and I don't think he'll get speed with ball, but he'll have max speed if you have Monty Williams. So yeah, for me, so to finalize, guys, I would go ball handle, block, interior defense, speed, and speed with ball. And then for the badges, I would go rim protector, quick chain, dimer, chef, lucky number 7, and mouse in the house. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So guys, that is what those are all the badges I would add to Jayson Tatum to make him a top small forward in the game. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below, what badges are you guys gonna add to him? Do you guys agree with me? What do you guys disagree with about? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.